Welcome to the Financial Fitness Team. You've landed on our team website or you may be watching this video in our Facebook group. In this short video, you're going to learn how to log into your membership and how to navigate your website. So let's get started. So when you get started, you set up a username and you got an email with a temporary password. So you should have gotten your username and email, or your username and temporary password, both emailed to you. So let's go ahead and get that set up. So your username is, again, whatever you chose. If it's your first name, if your first name is Steve, your link for your actual membership might be steve.myecon.net if Steve was at your actual username. So whatever you set up, that's going to be your link for your membership. So your username.myecon.net, we want to enter that in. So once you enter that into your web browser or on your phone or wherever you're doing it at, the next thing you're going to have to do is get your temporary password, which is a 4-digit password that was emailed to you. Now, when you come to the site, you're going to land on the home page that looks something like this, right? And so on the home page, there's plenty of information on here that you should go through that teaches you and talks about the education that we receive, the strategies that we get to learn, but it also talks about some statistics as to why people struggle financially. So you should go through that once you get to your site. Also, at the top, About Us is going to talk about the company, how it got started, and that type of information there. I'm not going to go through each of those for the sake of time, so you can go ahead and check those out at your leisure. Products, opportunity video, contact information. So if somebody comes on your website and they want to contact you, they'll plug in information there, and it'll send you an email so that you can reach out to them. Join now and log in. So you'll see all of those at the top of your web page. So real quick, I'm going to go through products before we log in. So these are products that come with your membership, but they don't come with your membership, but you can actually get these particular products at a discount and or market them to other people. And so these things are very discounted. For example, the ID Defender, which is identity theft protection, it also includes Legal Club of America. You can get that for $8.99 per month. I highly recommend that. Again, you're not going to get it at that price anywhere. There are other companies, Prepaid Legal, Legal Shield, they're going to charge at least $30 to $40 per month for what we can get at $8.99. So again, that's something that you should do to protect yourself. So $8.99 a month, you're going to get $1 million in identity theft protection. You're going to get access to Legal Club of America, which gives you access to free and discount legal services, up to more than 50% off for hourly costs for an attorney. So that is very advantageous and very, very beneficial. And I really think that everybody on the team should have that. So look into that. The Smart Money Credit System, you can actually promote that to people who just want to get the credit. They don't want to do the whole membership. They're not interested in all the strategies. They just want to do credit. Well, they can purchase that from you for a one-time $99.95. The Cash Flow Manager, which is where you track your expenses for your business, you can actually market that to other business owners. Again, that's a challenge that most business owners have, is how to track their expenses, right? So they're looking for an app or something advantageous to help them do that. Some people are keeping spreadsheets or whatever, where you can actually market this particular product to other business owners. And so it'll be beneficial to them. Now they can track everything online, and they don't have to worry about keeping receipts in boxes and bags. Book travel. We get access to discount travel through our membership. If you have friends and family that's getting ready to book travel, send them to your website and say, hey, check out my website. Maybe you can get a good discount there. If they can, they get the discount, you get commission. Everything on this site here, you get commission if somebody else purchases it from you. Even if you purchase it from yourself, you get commission. Health and nutrition. We have health and nutrition products, vitamins and other different type of medicines that you can use to help you improve your health. Coffees and teas. We have weight loss coffees and teas, premium coffee and teas that you can purchase through your membership. So if you drink coffee and tea, or if you're looking to lose weight, you can purchase those through your membership, and other people can purchase those through your membership as well. The Cashback Mall. You have a free Cashback Mall that comes with your membership. So you can actually shop through your membership at over 1,000 stores with over 10,000 products and get cash back on those things that you probably buy all the time anyway. Now you just need to get it through your membership. But the good thing is you can actually give that away to friends and family as well too. And so now you give that away, and when you give that away, they can shop and get cash back, but you will also get commission every time they shop. So you can give that away for free. Roadside assistance, we have Road Assure. It's the same as AAA. If you have AAA, you know how beneficial that is. Well, you can actually get it through your own membership. It's not AAA, it's Road Assure, but they offer the same thing at a better price. You can purchase that through your own membership. And again, if you purchase it through your membership, you still get commission on it. And that's a monthly fee, so you get commission every month. But you can also market it to friends and family who need roadside assistance. Maybe they have AAA and say, hey, well, I can save you a couple of dollars over here. Just go to my website and get Road Assure through me. And then lastly, credit monitoring. So if somebody's looking to go pay for credit monitoring, they can get it through your membership. So all of these products come with your membership. You can get them at a discount for yourself, and you can also market them to other people and make commissions off of them as well. But you don't have to actually market any of them. The membership, our number one product is our income shifting membership. Our personal financial success system is our number one product. So these are just ancillary. These are kind of add-on things. But again, they're all beneficial. And again, at a price that's wholesale compared to what they're charging at retail prices in other companies. So these are your products. So again, you want to get familiar with those. Take the time to go through each of those and learn about them. The opportunity video here is a video that you can share with people. You can send people to your website and they can watch the opportunity video. I personally don't use this video. It's very cheesy, very salesy, but again, it is a video that you can share. Again, the contact I discussed with you, join now. When somebody wants to join, you'll come to your site, click on join, and then this is your join link up here at the top. So you don't want to just give them your username.myecon.net. You want to give them the whole join link. So you'll come here and copy this link and you'll email it to them, text it to them, or inbox it to them so that they can get started. All right. So now let's get you logged in. So you're going to use your username. So again, whatever your username you chose, you're going to put that here. So for me, it's Mr. L. Haley. I'm going to enter my password and log in. For you, you're going to enter your temporary password. And then when you enter your temporary password, it's going to prompt you to create a new password. So go ahead and set that up. And while you're doing that, we'll get ready to look at our BMC home, our BMC Business Management Center. So now that you're logged in, your screen may take you back to the home page. If it does, click on BMC home at the top, so that brings you to your Business Management Center. Now, before we go to the Business Management Center, the first thing we need to make sure that you get done is go to My Account. If you're using this on your phone, there's 3 little dots in the top right corner. You'll click that and you'll see My Account in the drop down. And so here, just going to go through everything real quick here. So my profile, this is information. You just want to make sure your information is always current. Phone numbers, addresses and whatnot. If you have a spouse, enter your spouse's name in. Under My Business, your sponsor, that's the person who signed you up. If you ever forget, or somebody else signed somebody up, so they know who their sponsor is. Whatever the case is, you can find that out there. What your renewal payment is. If you need to cancel for whatever reason, you can cancel there. Under My Website, your site settings, email settings, you can change your password. You can upload a photo. So when people come to your website, when they're on your home page, there'll be a picture of you. Your coupon center. If you want to help somebody get started and get it started at a discount or even free in some cases, you can go in here and you can purchase coupons and you can give them the coupon code. So it'll be a series of numbers and letters that you can give them. And so when they get to sign up, they'll put the code in and it'll be free or at the discount that the coupon is that you provided is. Auto ships, there are no auto ships, so there's no need to look there. And then here is where it's important that we get this done here. So Form W-9. It's important that you fill that form out so that you can get paid. Just like for those who have a job, when you get started on your job, you fill out the W-4. You have to fill out the W-4 form so you can get paid. The same thing with this. You got to fill out the W-9 form so you can get paid. So you do that right online. You don't have to print out anything. You do that right online. And next up is the direct deposit. You want to set your direct deposit up so that when you do get paid, it goes into your account. So you're going to need to upload a picture of your ID and a picture of a voided check or a direct deposit form. If you don't have checks, you can go to your bank and they'll give you a check printed off of your account, or they'll give you a direct deposit form. You simply take a picture of that with your phone and your picture of your ID, and you upload that, and you're all set. Now you're all set there. And then commission reports, if you ever have any commissions holding, or if you want to see how much you've made, you click on the commission reports. So now let's go back to BMC Home. So here's where all of your training is going to be, all of your tools and everything that you're going to use to start working on your finances. Everything can be found on this page and in various locations throughout these tabs. So getting started here, when you start your training, this is where you'll want to come to. So you're going to come through here, and it's going to be videos that you're going to go through, no more than an hour long of, all of these videos together. So you can literally knock these videos out on a lunch break. Or, if you got an hour of free time, you can come through here and knock these videos out. And it's going to be even easier than that, because the W4 video is the same W4 video that's on this team webpage here. So a video below this one is our W4 training. Well, that's this video here. So you don't need to do that again when you come here as you complete your boot camp. So, but you want to watch all the videos. So you'll knock those videos out. All right, and so then you'll come back to your BMC Home, and then here again, correct W4, that's the W4 video again. Tax and keeping, I believe that was also in the getting started, but if not, you want to watch that. Debt elimination, this is a debt elimination tool. You can complete that, but I'll show you where you should be doing that at, but you can also complete it here. But I would recommend that you don't do it there. You want to do that in your cash flow strategist. Here's your smart money credit, your smart credit system here. This is where your smart money kit is. This is where you're going to do your credit training, so you can start working on that credit report and getting that credit score together. Your income shifting membership, we'll come back to that. Compensation, if you want to learn the compensation plan and how you get paid and when you should get paid and what you get paid on, you can go in there. Reports, this is a reporting that will show you, what your rank is in the company, if you've gotten promoted, if you've had people sign up, if they're active or not, if they're inactive, if they're canceled. You can look in the report and see exactly where you're at any given time. So if you got questions on that, get with the person who signed you up and they can go over the reports with you, or you can just take the time to go through them and figure them out on your own. Meetings and events, wherever you're at, wherever you're in the country, there may be some meetings or events going on in your area. The first place you want to look is come here and see if there's something in the back office that says there's something near you so that you can go to. Tools, we'll come back to that. Document Center, we'll come back to that. Video training, there's some additional training on Schedule C that Ivy Stokes, our co-founder, goes over that you can go through in there. That's not a part of the actual boot camp, but you can go through and learn about the Schedule C if you choose to. Store, in here you can go and you can purchase brochures and pamphlets. You can purchase apparel, My Econ apparel. You can purchase business cards if you want to purchase business cards. Another place you can purchase business cards is through your Cashback Mall. Vistaprint is in your Cashback Mall. You can purchase that and get cash back there. And not only cash back, but commission off of purchasing your own business cards. Favorites, so you can add any of these things to favorites, and you can add that. And so if you want to, you can come here, you can click favorites, and everything will be there. Your mobile apps, these are the apps that you're going to download while you're on our team website. So let me come back to tools first. And so in tools, you can access your cash flow manager, your cash flow strategist, financial calculators, all of these things that you can access here. Financial calculators, if you want to calculate how long it's going to take you to reach a certain investment at a certain interest rate, whatever the case is, how long it's going to take you to pay something off. If I invest $500 a month, what would it be in 20 years if I get a 10% interest rate, or what do I need to invest monthly if I want to save up $1 million or whatever? You can go through and there's financial calculators there. Online marketing system, that's an additional cost of about $19.95 a month if you want that. You can get that. That is My Econ's online marketing system. You can keep track of all of your people that you've contacted and talked to about the business here, your activity log, and then your cash flow success. You'll want to, as you start eliminating debt and getting more money back in your paycheck and writing off expenses, you want to go through that so you can see how much you've cash flowed. See, the goal is to cash flow more money. We don't have a money problem, we have a cash flow problem. So this tells you how much your cash flow is improving. So you want to go through and do that regularly. For my example, in 2.5 years, I've cash flowed $41,000 since being in my econ. And so you want to go through and see your growth as you go through. You want to do that. You want to update it monthly, if not monthly, quarterly. So these are your tools. Let's go back to BMC Home, and let's go to the Document Center. Now in the Document Center, there's some important information here. Here's your training manual. So when you got started, it asked you if you wanted to initial for the training manual, and whoever signed you up told you not to initial that. Here you can download the training manual for free. Now you won't get the actual binder like I did when I actually paid for the training manual, which is a pretty nice binder. Maybe one day you want to get that, but for now you can download that. Compensation documents here, presentation. So if you want to actually print out a presentation or practice a presentation, you can go here. If you click on that, it'll give you a drop down of everything that's listed under there, and you can practice your presentation. So they have presentations on the credit system, the actual presentation, and so you can go through there. And then we also have a hotline sizzle call, which is about a 3-minute call that you can actually tell people the number to, and they can call in and they can listen to. So again, you might be in the car with somebody and you want somebody to hear something real quick. Well, you can dial the number, or you can give them the number, and they can listen to a quick 3-minute presentation through your phone. Presentation support materials. This is just information that goes along with the presentations. Training and support materials. Here's some good information here as well. Another document here is a quick start orientation booklet that we often give out when we're doing presentations sometimes, or even in trainings to go over some of the information. So you want to go through that. Other good information in here that you want to check in, look into, and learn more about. Here are logos. So if you need to print out a logo, maybe you're creating a shirt or a flyer or a document, here's a logo you can download here. Also policy and procedure manuals. Over here to your right, webinar and conference call schedules. So you can go through there to see who has a presentation, when, and where. Announcements, if there are any announcements, those will be here. And then again, back under the training manual, again, you can print out each section of the training manual, or you can go actually print the whole training manual. That's up to you. And then one more last thing, under the presentation support materials, here, there's some good information here. You have a business presentation questionnaire. We have an article from Forbes that talks about the power of having a home-based business and of a multi-level marketing business. So there's good information in there. So you want to go through here, and as you get the time, again, this is not required within the boot camp, but as you continue to grow within the membership, there's some great information back here that you want to continue going through. So that's everything on the membership. That's a good walkthrough of the actual membership. And real quick, let's go through 2 other sites that you will need. And number one is the site that you're on now, most likely watching this video, and that is the Financial Fitness Team website. So when you come here, you're going to fall on a page that looks like this. And important documents that you'll need are here. You'll need to download the Financial Fitness Bootcamp. You need to download the Financial Fitness Goal Sheet. And if you need the actual physical W-4 form, you can download that here. Most jobs now are moving to an electrical format where all you need to do is enter your actual number. But just so you know and understand what you're filling out, you may want to print that form out. So the Financial Fitness Bootcamp document is going to walk you through everything that you need to do. In fact, you maybe have looked at that document, and this is how you get to our website. So you want to go through that. You want to set up your goal sheet. You want to definitely set goals. So whatever the reason is that you join, you want to set goals for that, right? And then after you go through the boot camp, those goals may change, because as you go through everything, things will start to become more clear on when you'll be able to accomplish them. To the right here is our financial fitness commitment. So these are 3 commitment questions that that everybody should have read or been asked, that you need to be committed to at least the first 2, right? At least the first 2. So the first question is, do you commit to using the financial strategies taught in your membership to improve your finances? Now that probably seems to be a no-brainer to most people, but we have to ask that, because we want to make sure that you're committed to doing whatever you set as your goal. And when you do that, the next question says, do you commit to being coachable and being held accountable to reaching your financial goals? So the person who signs you up or somebody else on the team is going to partner with you to help keep you accountable to reaching whatever it is your goal. So if you want to get that credit up, if you want to get out of debt, then we're going to keep each other accountable. Hey, are you paying off debt? Did you do your W-4? Did you put your debt elimination plan together? Do you have your investment plan together? You know, we want to help keep you accountable and keep you and so you need to be coachable and be willing to be held accountable. And lastly, will you commit to helping 3 more people do the same thing? See, we believe that everybody knows somebody who needs to get out of debt, who needs better credit, who needs to be getting this education. So do you commit to helping 3 other people? Now, that's not a requirement, but we ask everybody, because if you do commit to that, then we know how to coach you along the way. So again, everybody should have committed to at least the first 2, but I believe everybody will ultimately, eventually, if not at the beginning, commit to all 3. All right, so those are the commitment questions. And so you're on the site now, so you'll go through the rest of the site. I'm not going to go through the whole site with you, but go through everything so you can see everything that's on the site. It's going to walk you through that on your bootcamp document. And then here is our other team site, other team training site, which is extradigittraining.com. It'll also talk about that on your bootcamp. When you come to this site, you'll see this video, and this is Brian Bean. Brian Bean is one of the top trainers in the company. He has the largest team in the company, so he started his own group called the Extra Digit Movement, just like we are the financial fitness team, and we are actually a part of the Extra Digit Movement. We are in his actual organization. Well, he has great training, and he has people that are on his team that do great training, and that's what you'll get on this site. So you'll come here, you'll watch this video, and learn more about Brian and everything that he's going to that's going to be trained on this site, and then you're going to create your own account. There's no cost on this site. There's nothing you have to pay. But when you come here, you're going to set up a new account. And so I highly recommend you use the same username and the same password that you use for your membership in your MyEcon membership. So if you use that, that makes it easier for you. But you still want to make sure you write everything down so that you know what everything is for different sites. So that is the membership itself, how to navigate the website, how to log into the website, our team website, and our training website. So that gives you a quick overview of everything. And so now it's time to get you started. It's time to kick off that boot camp, get the W-4 done, which is the next video. And again, I want to welcome you to the team, and we'll see you at the top. Let's go after it. Let's get it.